Hi, everybody. So we're going to go ahead and talk about Laura Eisenhower today and just relay how much we care about her message and everything that she's done for the community. And I would like to just tell one thing that I know from tuning in, and that is that Laura had spent a lot of time with her grandfather on the other side. So she actually is bringing through a lot of knowledge from him, and she's completing his, life's purpose. Like, she's the other side, she's the completion side of that. And she's continuing that legacy. So we're really appreciative of her and what she's been doing. And Anna has some things to say as well that she's written down that are really great. Go ahead, Anna.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to say, I've been listening to Laura for a long time. That's why we kind of brought her in that favorite astrology, is because she's an amazing astrologer. But like Kara said, she's so much more than that. We wanted to do a video of just her. But I want to talk about, before I say the stuff about her, how or why I understood or felt her energy. And Kara is the one that helped me understand what this is, because it happens to me too. And the way Kara explained it to me, it's flood energy. And it's just all kinds of information is just in all the time. And everything relates to everything. Everything goes to everything. And so it's how my brain, or how it works for me now too, with energy. And so when I'm watching Laura or listening to her, I can see how her brain or energy is jumping around, relating things to other things. And then she's trying to figure out how to put it in words. And that's been such a big deal for me. Why I haven't talked about any of the stuff that I've been going through for the past 5 years until now is because it's all right there. And like I've said before to my sister-in-law, on the movie The Matrix, in the first one where his mouth is covered and it looks like he stretched, that's what it used to feel like for me to try to speak all of this energy coming through, and it's just like, blah. And finding words or human words to explain energy, because words are very tricky. So much energy means the same thing and is the same thing, but words try to separate that. That's a whole nother video. But anyways, so that was a really big thing for me when you explained that to me about the energy. It made me understand why I listen to her so much and I get so much knowledge, but it made me understand so much about myself.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's 11:11 here, so
yay!
11:11
on the 11.
Again, yay! Yes, it's Kara's birthday. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
So I started writing down some stuff that just really stood out to me that I know about her, and then I found a really good couple paragraphs. So I'm just going to read through it because I think this is worded really pretty.
Yeah.
So it says, make sure. Laura is a galactic historian, a global alchemist, a cosmic mythologist, and ascension guide, and is the great-granddaughter of Dwight D. Eisenhower. She is on a profound mission to reveal our true origins connected with the Magdalene and Gaia Sophia energies. And something that's really beautiful to me about that is her middle name is Magdalene. So you can see right there, already laid out, shows that. Energies of the Magdalene and Gaia Sophia of love, wisdom, and works to liberate us from the military industrial complex. The archonic systems and false power structures. These forces connect many dots that are coming into our awareness now more than ever. And as our solar system aligns with the galactic plane, and happened in 2012 in this article. So it's just saying that she has a lot of knowledge in exopolitics, alchemy, metaphysics, ancient history, degrees and certifications in science, wilderness expedition, leadership, natural healing. And then it goes on to how she's speaking out about being recruited to go to a colony on Mars that
Mhm.
represented a timeline that she refused to go along with. And this says she's been able to uncover necessary truths about agendas that humanity is being kept in the dark about, and lectures and does workshops on these things. And that's really powerful to listen to her speak about that kind of stuff. It's helped me understand a lot about myself. There's one more part I wanted to read. It says, she going through an intense world soul journey of the labyrinth. Laura has discovered an ability to open a natural stargate by co-creating with the Venus transits and weaving through the multi-dimensions of the higher and lower worlds. Clearing portals and moving past gatekeepers, Laura works to free us from the 3D holographic time loop and guide us back to the pleroma, the totality of divine powers. With great passion and courage, she is helping to return sacred union, divine wisdom, and the many faces of goddesses that have been buried and forgotten for thousands of years. I just thought that was really beautiful.
That was beautiful. So who said that so we can give them credit?
It is on from Source Watch. I
Okay.
can send you the link or put it on here. That's where
Yeah, we can do that. Put it
yeah,
underneath, yeah, so people can go and read it. I think
yeah.
we're about to go into like such a galactic type of,
Right.
like that's going to be one of the next phases. So Laura is going to be really prevalent in that phase. And so will a couple other people. I really see Elena Denon and Dr. Michael Sala being very prevalent and very helpful in those areas that are coming up. And he talks about, Dr. Michael Sala talks about these arcs and how they're heating up right now. And when I tuned into that, they are going to be part of the big event. So there is going to be some sort of an event that comes, and it will not just be like who's running the planet and, you know, all the systems are breaking down and all of that kind of stuff. It's also going to be galactic. So I don't see
Bigger than
that. Yeah. And I don't see that they're going to be running around with us like in, you know, on the street. I don't
right.
think that they're going to be doing that, but I do think that their role in what has been happening is going to be revealed. And we may see them with the leaders of this world start to actually speak about what their role has been and how they have contributed to helping this planet become free. So
Yes. That's
I think
beautiful.
the three of those people are going to be really big in this next.
And I think that Z Earth Energy Star, is that how you say it? Earth. The Z.
Oh,
I just
Z.
lost her name. I think
Yeah,
she's in that category too.
she is. I feel she's gonna be more of like the science person, like she's gonna break down the nuts and bolts of things.
Of the
But
human body. And that's why
yeah,
it has so much to do with all my other,
mm-hmm, yeah.
right. And
So
the
we are gonna
galactic
talk
part.
about her too, but she's almost in like another category, like
Right. Right.
galactic. Yeah. So, but you are as well. Like you guys resonate together as far as like the things that you've contributed to the human body. And I think that's going to be really interesting to listen to that conversation that happens when we talk about what she's doing and then what you're doing, you know, what you've done in your past. And I don't know if you froze or if I froze.
I don't think so. You
Okay,
hear me?
I hear you. You're not moving
We're
very
still
fast.
going.
Yeah, So
Yeah.
anyway,
One more thing I was gonna say about that article thing with Laura.
okay, so I think Anna has either slowed down or I've slowed down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this video out. Seems like we lost her. But I just want to say that Laura is like been such a bright light for a very long time. And she deserves a lot of kudos for that and a lot of appreciation for that, because she's really had to be strong for a very long time. And I appreciate that tremendously, what she's done. And I've been watching her for a long time. And I don't know if all the people that are coming out and now going to start speaking, including myself, would have been as brave if they hadn't had some examples with that. So Anna looks like she's back.
100%.
What
Yeah,
was-
I feel exactly what you just said about that, about Laura, because that helped me so much understand. I had so many downloads and so much energy coming in to me to try to figure out what was going on and try to live this 3D life that we're still living and separate that. And Laura's helped so much, especially when you explained the flood energy, because I was able to see it in her, in me, and that made a lot of things make sense.
right.
And there's one more thing I wanted to say. It wasn't in that article, but I'm pretty sure she's an intuitive astrologer, a medical astrologer. I'm not sure, and that's why I didn't say it, because I'm not sure which one. But when we were just talking about Z and the human body, I feel like Laura has something to do with that. It's either medical astrologer or something like that to the medical part, and so I really think talking to her about that kind of stuff would be awesome.
Right. Yeah, that would be beautiful to listen. I I think she helps a lot of people who have been abused. So I
Yeah.
think she's had a lot of that, which is, such an amazing thing to be doing, because it's some of that energy kind of rubs off on you and you have to know how to let it go when you're doing that work. So anyway, thank you, Laura. We really
Yes, thank
appreciate
you
you.
very
And
much.
yes, and we'll put her links below. Have a great day,
Awesome.
you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.